Welcome everyone to another State of Decay 2 stream. This is the Enclave Challenge, attempt 2. It's attempt 2. Frank 2. My name is Nick, otherwise known as Tequila. And I am your Game Chain Party host tonight for tonight's version of me killing zombies, running away on a horrible map because my mate stitched me up. Thank you to Com and Alan. I've just come off another stream, literally less than a minute ago. So I'm going to try to get my energy back up. It was another bad night for me for my other stream I do on another channel. Par is the course. I'm used to being disappointed. It happens often. Most evenings. That's wrong. But yes, this is, as I said, it's part 2 of my part 2 of attempt 2 for my Enclave challenge. Again, at the start of these streams, I'll quickly just tell you what the challenge is in case there isn't anyone new who's watching. It is State of Decay 2 on Lethal Zone, so the hardest mode. And just because I'm a bit more of a sadist, I'm doing a challenge where I'm only allowed to play as an Enclave. So that means I'm only allowed to play as my 3 starting survivors. And I can't play as any other characters, only the 3 characters I start the game with. I am not allowed to recruit any characters throughout the whole of the game, with one exception that I'll get to. And if all my 3 characters die, they die. But the exception is, to complete the game, I have to move into a 4-man base, which is the smallest base you can get where there's a large building slot. Because the way the game works is you need to build the large building slot to finish the game, or you can't finish it. It's just the way that the game is. Because normally the game expects you to move into the big bases. So that is the challenge. Now I am playing on Drucker County, which is one of the hardest maps. I'd probably say it's either the hardest or the second hardest out of the 5 maps. And it was 2 of my friends, and I put those in quotation, 2 of my friends. 2 people on the channel, Alan and Com. I did a vote last night when I started the attempt 2, and I was voted to do this map, even though they both knew that it's the hardest one. True friendship, guys, because they want to see me fail. So you lucky people probably get to see me fail again. Why? Well, I failed already on one of the easier maps. I probably failed on the second easiest map. So I failed already. And now they're throwing me in the deep end where I've got to win on a harder map. So the chances aren't looking very good for me. But we'll try. Good news is I've got quite a powerful combat character, which I never had any of them in the last playthrough. So maybe, maybe I can do something with the character. From what I can see, he's going to be pretty good when it comes to being a combat character. But let me check the chat. Oh, there is people in here tonight. Big up, guys. Let me quickly get the business stuff out of the way. Beth, please remember to like and subscribe. I know most of you in here already have subscribed, but make sure you hit the like as well, because obviously we are still trying to grow the channel. Obviously we're only at 131. It's very difficult, especially at the start, to get new people. So tell anyone you know who likes video games. Obviously we're generally 3 or 4 40-year-old nerds, other than Com, who's a little bit younger. Not that much younger. Let's not get carried away, but a little bit. If you like that stuff, we're going to be doing more podcasts. There's going to be a WWE 2K podcast where it's going to be, well, at least I'm going to really complain about it. That will be coming up within the next week or 2. And tomorrow night, Com will be doing his next installment of Resident Evil at 7 p.m. for a couple of hours. So Com will be doing tomorrow's stream. I might still pop on late at night, but no promises. We'll see. We'll see how Com gets on first of all. And Alan's going to be doing some more 2K stuff, and he's going to be doing not Resident Evil, South Park. I think he's going to finish that. So that's Alan, me, and Com's the next week or 2. So you're going to get several streams from me, Alan, and Com. Big up to everyone in the chat. Who've we got in here? Big up to Kuva. Eddie the Eagle has had respect. Big up to Wayne Bonner. Thank you, my friend, for joining. Big up to Tequila. Can't be opening a can of arse whooping on some zombies to forget the Tottenham game. Exactly. Bloodlust is a real thing. Better I take it out on some, zombies than I go and get myself drunk and, cause problems in a bar or something, huh? Little mercies. Some mates, exactly, Wayne. Some mates, yeah. Some friends, Alan and Com, stitched me up. Yeah, some mates. Big up to Cheryl. Nice to see you in it, my dear. What have I missed? You missed the first episode, Cheryl, where your husband and Com voted me to do the hardest map. So even though I failed on one of the easier maps, they're now going to make me do it on one of the harder maps. So thank you. Give Alan a nice slap when you see him for that one. Thank you. Steve D, big up, mate. Thanks for seeing you in here again, Steve. Let's be honest, Kuva, it was a bit like Eddie the Eagle at the Olympics of the Jamaican Cool Running team. At the bobsleigh, we were never in the mix once shit got real. Hope you're well, fella. Yeah, hope everyone's well. If you are here from the Spurs channel, then we're used to this feeling now, aren't we, by now? Let's not be surprised anymore by this feeling, so we'll just have to try and chill and forget it. I know I will. Eddie the Eagle had respect. It's true. Steve says he certainly had more balls. That's true as well. Wayne says Eddie the Eagle had talent. He certainly did. Cracking film, by the way. I remember Cool Runnings from many years ago. Cool Runnings 2, Electric Boogaloo. I will always remember that name, Electric Boogaloo. Right, so, for anyone who did miss, yes, so this is my attempt to. I'm on Drocker County, a real hard map. We played a couple of hours yesterday. No character deaths, though our lady Beatrix nearly did die, but she didn't. But I'm already struggling in the game because this is a much harder map, so don't be surprised if this playthrough lasts even a short amount of time than the last one did, because this is a much harder map. There's less resources on this map, there's less food on this map, and the layout of the map means it's much difficult to get around because it's all hill area and stuff like that. So it's just a much nastier map. Again, thanks to Alan and Com for choosing this map. Right, I guess that's the introductions all done, so I'm going to move across and then we'll get this bad boy started. I'm only going to be on till about 12 because I've got to get up early tomorrow. So we'll only have maybe 2 hours, half 12 at the latest probably. So, yep, join me and forget about your football woes if you've just come from the Spurs stream. If you don't care about football, just enjoy the zombie killing. Okay, here we go. Clear your throat, Nick. Let's see how we get on. I'm probably a bit too quiet because the mic's a bit too far away. We'll move it in a sec. Okay. Okay, it's moved the mic closer. I think that's okay. Steve says, Cool Runnings was epic, but the Eddie was also very good. I vaguely remember Cool Runnings. I remember the premise. Long time ago. Right, let me introduce you to the characters in case people weren't here last night. I don't even know what these group are called. Oh. Okay, so these guys are called the Assembly, apparently. Yeah, so like I say, this map is harder because it's all hilly and canyons and hills and.
We have a new development on our hands. I've discovered a place that should have what we need.
Okay, let's have a look at our characters very quickly. Our 3 characters are Seth here, who we call Seth Rollins. If you know, you know. He has got a combat character ability called Powerhouse. I have high hopes for this character. He could be the character we missed out on last playthrough. That tough-ass character who can actually fight properly. So we might have a character here who can do, if anything really hard appears in the game, which it will. He's the character probably who's going to be able to handle it the best. We did not have a character like this in my last playthrough. That's the good news. Beatrix here has had the shit kicked out of her, bless her. She looks like she's going to be the weakest of the 3 characters. It looks that way, but we'll have to wait and see. And last is Apollo, who I don't know yet. He hasn't leveled up enough. I don't know what to make of him yet, but this is Apollo. So we've got Apollo, Beatrix and Seth. Okay. Okay, so we've got an infirmary level 2, which is good. Don't have many resources. We don't have much food, but this is the start of the game. But food is much harder to find on this map, full stop. That's the truth. So...
Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
Right, so we are getting the missions popping up here. Really, I want to do this mission, but if I remember this mission has a very high failure rate to it. So I've got to be careful if I really want to take this risk. We do have some crossbows. And some pistols. Right, so I've got no toolkits.
I got this.
Thanks. I found a warehouse that could be a gold mine for materials. Good luck. Hi there.
See ya.
Okay, so I'm going to have to switch over characters to do this one. I think I'm being a bit risky by accepting this mission, but we'll try. Okay, so Apollo... Okay. I think I have to bring her with me, though. I think. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to take this risk or not, guys. I think this mission I have to bring her with me, and she's injured. Whoa, what a tough dilemma. I don't know what to do. Let me think about this for a sec. I think... Yeah, I think I have to bring her with me. Can I not go by myself?
Lead the way.
Oh, this is I'm trying to work out the best thing to do. Okay, let's I've got an idea. I'm going to hire some help for this. I am not allowed to recruit people to my base, but if I want, I can add them as members if I want them to join me. But the rules are I can't actually... But that doesn't stop me being able to go and ask somebody to join me for a mission from one of the enclaves. But I think it's worth doing. Because I think I'm going to need some help with this one. So if I'm really going to try and do this... Okay. Right.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Okay, wants us to go down here.
No.
Okay, so... Okay, the game's acting a bit weird. Bear with me, guys. She should be following me, and she's not. Game, why are you being this way? Yeah, game's acting odd. She should be following me, you see. That's what should be happening, and she's not. Okay.
That could have been bad, but I'm okay now.
Is she going to come along or not? Come on. You're acting very weird. What are you doing? Come on. Okay. Are you getting in or not? Alright, so if I want to do this mission, I need to recruit... I need to not recruit. I need to ask one of these people to join me. To help me with the mission, which I can do. That is not against our rules.
What's up?
How about you, Lisa? Right, it's going to cost me 100 influence to recruit her.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Okay. What's up?
Okay, I'm going to enlist her to come with
Follow
us.
me, would ya?
Lead the way.
Right, so now for this mission, I've actually got 2 people with me. One of which is Beatrice, that I hope doesn't get hurt. The other one is this lady. If she dies, then, I mean, shit happens. You know what I mean? The problem is, of course, they've got very loud guns.
Friendly face in the vicinity.
Okay, so we're going to try to do this mission, because I know that this mission is very difficult. That's why I don't know if I should be risking it, but you get some rewards for it. So I've asked one of these other people to join me temporarily. Let me repair this car. Okay. Did I mention I hate this map?
I find
When loading out for a run, always consider your objective. A sniper rifle can't solve the same problems as a shotgun.
that's a lot of Zeds.
glad nobody else looted this place before we found it.
Got a bunch of Zeds around.
Okay, so we've got to go in here and try and steal all their stuff.
Done yet?
I should really enjoy the peace and quiet while I can.
Another barrel.
And let that one get back up. Now go for the head!
You can see why I wanted to help, right?
I gotta slow down.
Loader could be bad news.
I'm hurt bad. I can't catch my breath. Won't work.
Yeah, we're in trouble here. I know I shouldn't have risked this. I said before.
And we're down to the last one. Looks quiet for now. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe. Later.
Okay. So I just got badly hurt there. I knew how difficult this mission was. This is why, without the extra person here, I mean, even then, he's in trouble already. Oh, that was dicey already. The rewards are really good, but it was a risk.
Nice. Not what we came for. Time to go? Cool. Sweet.
What's on your mind?
Let's haggle.
Sure.
Let's trade her this. We're still not out of the woods yet.
I feel like passing out.
I had to use a lot of meds as well. Thing that worries me a little bit is that we're gonna have two characters out injured, because she took damage just like I did, and this character forces you to take one of your other members with you. Like, you can't do the mission by yourself. The game won't let you.
Better than nothing.
The reward is certainly worth it though. You can see, look how much stuff's here. You can see what I mean. Look how much stuff is here.
That's a wrap.
Okay, so she's still with me. I wasn't sure if she would actually leave by herself, but she's still there. But you just get so many resources from this. Like you get like 4 bags of resources for doing this mission. That's why I knew I couldn't turn it down. But we're not back yet. I'm not going to get too excited yet. We've still got to still got to get out of here everything first.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Right, now we're all loaded up. Anything else around here before we go? Yeah, let's search it. Aha, right, so
Barely lift this.
is Apollo going to be a stealth character? You know how much how important stealth is. He's the first character. Is he going to be stealth or not? Drum roll. He is. Okay. We've got a stealth character. Apollo has at least got stealth. Good. So that means I know for sure that I've got 1 stealth character and I've got 1 combat character. And that's all I really need, is somebody who can do the different things.
No way I can fit this.
Right, I think it's time to go. Again, we've still got to make it back alive, but... Oh, do I want to be ballsy? Nick, I shouldn't be ballsy. Do I want to be ballsy? Do I want to try and push a bit further? Knowing that this could be getting myself into trouble. Oh, we've got stealth now, haven't we? So I can now do things like this. Okay, let's not push it anymore. Let's go home. This character needs to go and rest, and so does our other character, because they were both hurt in this. So. I hope everyone is having a good evening. I know that the Tottenham fans are not having a good evening, but I hope the rest of you are. Okay, more zombies in front of us. We're going to ignore them for now. My phone's going off. I wonder if that means our manager's been sacked. I'm sure the lovely guys in the chat will let me know if that's happened.
Okay, Plague heart in sight. That's enough for now.
Okay, so there's lots of plague hearts around here, isn't there? Wow. Okay. Right, in case people are wondering, the level 4 base on this map is in a much nicer location. It's right here. So, I want to move here as soon as possible because this base is chock-a-block right in the middle of the map. It grants easy access to kind of everywhere. This is a much kinder location than the other map, even though this map is much harder. The level 4 base is in a much better position, which is here. So this is our goal, really, as soon as we can, to move into here. That is the plan. But not now. We've got to do... We're not in a position to handle it, but we will be at some point. Let me check the chat. Alan says, evening. I think the whole Spurs team needs sacking. The whole club needs sacking, my friend. The players need sacking. The manager needs sacking. The board needs sacking.
Can you keep this up?
Plenty of blame to go around for all of them. Alan. I got life preservers for all of them. Okay. Right, let's finally go home. I've pushed my luck. I've pushed my luck enough. Come on, guys, get in. Let's not muck around. And you, Beatrix, get in. Why are you standing there, Beatrix? The good news is I think we've done it. We've actually done this quest, which is going to reward us with a lot of stuff. I did have to ask for help from the Enclave, but that was okay. This car is a lot faster than obviously other cars, but there's no carrying space, which for me, being the hoarder I am, is a nightmare.
That should be a big help. Our community will flourish if we keep making smart choices like this.
Big success, just like I predicted.
Okay. Right, but Apollo here is going to have to come out. Because he's way too injured. That was the only problem, is that he was too injured. So we need to swap him out. I think Seth freaking Rollins is going to come out. Alan says, dare I say, Spurs was better when it was the overrated Moran Kane was there. I don't know if he was overrated, Alan. The Spurs fans and myself don't think he was overrated. Of course we were better when he was there. We've become an utter train wreck without him. But there we are. Okay, so we've started to upgrade the workshop to level 2, so that's good. Oh, we can make some espresso. Nice. Not nice, really. I don't know what I'm going to do with espresso, but, you know, whatever.
What's up?
Let's go, let me go switch this character across. I think we're going to take control of Seth, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that this character is going to be out of commission for a while. Yeah, see, look, this is the problem. Yeah, this is the problem. The problem is we've got 2 injured characters now. So we're going to have to be very careful. Okay, so okay, so you're up, Seth. The architect, Seth Rollins. I think Alan's trolling me in the chat. Word has it Kane can't speak German. Yeah, and again, he can't speak English, obviously. Either. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. 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 Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. That's meant to be Kane. Hey, look, they don't pay me enough to do good impressions. Okay, classic crossbow, yes. Okay. This is the closest thing we've got to a combat character. If I could find a riot gear for him to wear, he actually dresses a little bit like Seth. He looks a bit like Han Solo. Great, he actually is. He's Seth Rollins from The Shield. That's great. He's Seth Rollins from The Shield. He is Seth Rollins from The Shield. Right, I'm going to go and do this mission, I think. This is a mission to do for the doctors, I think.
I think I've lost count of the emergencies lately.
I think we're about to get another nasty curveball, I think. The curveball's been pretty bad so far for us. We've still got this recruit with us. I might as well keep her with us for now. We'll see if I feel that way later on. I might keep her around during the day, but once it gets to night time, I'm not going to keep her around. Like I say, this isn't against the rules. This is not me recruiting characters for the base. Okay, you guys needed help, did you? Which one, you? We're building a clinic and there's...
If If this crap keeps up, we're all screwed.
Oh, this is bad news. Okay. Annoying. You wanna
I appreciate it.
you want a supply of meds.
Hello. I'm looking to do some
Okay, these
trading.
guys are a group of doctors. Okay. Okay, it depends where it wants us to go. Where does it want us to go? Oh. Oh, this is quite safe for us then. Okay. This shouldn't be a problem then. Wish all the missions are probably as easy as this one.
Who's the hunter now, huh?
I'm feeling a lot better now.
Right, that's Beatrix is back on her feet. That was fast. Well done.
Well, everything seems calm here.
Okay.
Patient sent me to look for office will come in handy.
Okay. That was easy, wasn't it? I prayed that they were all as easy as that one. What makes the characters with the powerhouse so good is that they do extra damage with their heavy weapons, which you see me use all the time. And they've got this like drop kick move that they can use on the ferals to knock them down. Which means that I am much more adept at handling ferals with this character. And ferals are the things that kill me 9 times out of 10.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Lots of zombies around here. Slightly concerned, actually.
It's useful, I guess. That's pretty heavy.
There you go.
Glad you showed up when you did. If your people need anything, medicine, treatment, just let us know. Hello, my friend.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I wish all the missions in the game were as easy as that one. I'm going to see if I can do this other mission, but I might not have enough time. It depends how much daylight's left. Because it's a again, this is another risky mission that the game wants me to do. And I don't know if I feel comfortable doing it. How much daylight's left? Yeah, we'll see if I want to take this risk or not.
I see a Z over there.
Yeah, this area of this map, because I know these maps, I played the game a lot. This area that I'm going to now is a very dangerous, it's a very dangerous part of the game. There's always, can you see that there's always tons and tons of zombies around this area. No matter what, no matter when I go. And I really want to go up there, but it,
Check the stuff I just dropped off. And let me know what else we need.
It's clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
yeah, I hate it here. I've lost so many characters. I've lost so many characters throughout playthroughs in this area that you don't know. So whenever I know I have to come here, I get like,
Better not have to
I
rush
suppose
into this.
anxious is not even the word for it. I just know how dangerous that this is. It's day 3 now. We're nearly out of food. I saw the message as well. The last thing I want to do is get into a fight here. Getting into a fight here would be literally the worst thing. I've got a highlight reel I could show you guys of the amount of times I've died in this area.
That's that. Next place?
And the last thing I want to do is it to be night here as well. We need to hurry this up. I did not want to be here at night.
This just made my day.
Okay, so this is... We are getting out of here as soon as I can. This has actually gone much smoother than I thought it would do. I'm not going to be here at night, I promise you. We might have just got away with it. Okay. We actually got there and back. Okay. We need one more. Okay, we did it. Well. Rifle ammo, install pallet storage. Okay.
Things keep going like this.
Me
Might have
quick.
to throw a party.
Just gonna pause the game ever so slightly, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Okay. What else do we have to do tonight then? Okay, the game wants me to do here. I might do that. I probably won't do that tonight though. Right, Beatrix and Apollo are both injured, so Seth is going to have to stay out longer than I wanted him to. But it's okay. Okay. Okay, well apparently there's some loot in here. Parts, parts, parts. Okay. Let's see what we can see.
What's up?
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Okay.
I don't know if we should keep Lisa with us or not. I suppose I could. I generally don't like taking people out with me, especially at night.
Hey, we've been robbed. Stop that thief.
This is so not okay.
Oh, apparently somebody stole some stuff from us. Oh, we've got no food. Oh dear. Right, so yeah, we've run out of food. We have to find some food soon, and we're going to start starving.
Maybe we can trade this to someone.
No, not bloody screws. Need food, not screws. And that's why Seth Rollins is Seth freaking Rollins. Because I can do that to a feral. I haven't got to use my gun on him. I can just drop kick him in the face and then execute them. It's great.
Heads up, incoming.
Oh, there's some stuff here. Lots of stuff. Oh, and a toolkit. That's a good haul. That is.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Sure.
Simply does it.
Just because we're all in this together doesn't mean everybody always gets along. An occasional difference of opinion is fine. Just don't let it get out of hand.
Me and Lisa are just chilling out here. Like I say, I don't normally bring somebody with me, but I already paid her the influence. They don't last forever. I already paid her 100 influence to come along with me to help me with the other mission. It was the other mission I wanted to help with. Unfortunately, Mr. Rollins did just take a hit, which is annoying.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
Because at this stage, because none of our characters got any health.
This just made my day.
Okay, not bad. Pistol. Nothing here either. I'm concerned about our food. I'm concerned about our lack of crossbows as well.
All clear.
Though I can at least do something about the crossbow bolts.
Uh-huh.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I think think we can help each other out.
Okay.
I think it's probably best if we go back to the outpost.
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
Okay. Okay, so there's this. Got 2 houses here to check. We'll do that next. Oh.
I feel like passing out.
Lots of noises around here. Okay, so we're getting a whole bunch of these negative curveballs, so the game's being real harsh with me right now. And the curveballs are kind of random,
Keep searching here.
but right now it's just unloading all these bad things on me, all at once as well. It's actually quite overwhelming. The game's being a real dick to me right now. And like I say, it's random. The game just randomly throws you these things. So sometimes it just goes through a period, sometimes being a complete dick to you. And it's decided to be a dick to me, which is a real problem. Yeah, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, I can make some fuel bombs. I can make some light bolts as well. I might have to spend some resources to make some crossbow bolts. Higher cost for radio requests, less influence for doing stuff, and more. Yeah, so that's a nasty curveball. Yeah, so okay, so this one is an interesting one.
Do we need more of these? Locked.
Okay, so this is locked. I don't really want to... Okay. She seems okay with coming in with me, so...
Life here will be a lot better now that this is done.
If I want to take advantage of one of these curveballs, I can, but I have to drive a long way away.
Can you wait a minute?
Okay, so Beatrix is still injured, but Apollo isn't. Yeah, so we're starting to starve now. We really badly need some food, man. If anyone can remember at the start of this playthrough, I said that one of the problems with this map is the lack of food.
Nothing moving around here but the living. This place is empty. Better move on.
And that's it. That's it for anything we can loot. We've cleaned out the whole area around our base. Okay. So now I've got to make a decision.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I think... Checking my stream still on. I've been talking to myself. No, okay. Wasn't sure for a sec. Right, I'm going to switch over to Apollo because he's the guy who's got stealth. And as we spoke about in my last playthrough, I like to... My stealth characters generally are the night operatives. Thank you, Cuva. I thought I was still on. Just wasn't 100% sure. Okay. Well, I need to go and get some food because we're just starving and starving and starving, and our stamina is going to drop and drop and drop.
I need a rest.
But there just isn't any food around, so it's like I can't feed us if there isn't any food to be had. So it's like how far out do I go to how far out do I go to find it? Okay. Well, I feel like I've got no choice. I don't really want to be going out this far at night, but I've got to go and find some food for people. I've got no choice, basically. I'm still using the bog standard car, what I don't want to be using, so
Claim on this place. Pronto.
in some way I feel like our characters are a lot better, which is good. It increases the chance of their survival. But overall, I think I'm doing significantly worse than I was in the last map.
That's a screamer. Better keep my distance.
When it comes to, I mean, the overall like state of the way stuff's going. Last time in my last playthrough, I had no problem with resources. I was swamped with resources. I had no problem finding everything I needed. But in this playthrough, I'm just...
That's a ton of Zeds about to land right on us.
And I'm having to go a long way away. Now, I'm going to be a long way away from my base doing this. But I really don't feel I've got an option.
I need a breather.
Zeds in multiple directions.
Do it.
Okay.
Well, this place is certainly empty.
Anything here at all? I've gone a long way away.
I guess this trip was worth it after all.
No, I don't think the trip was worth it. I'm such a long way away from anywhere safe. It's incredibly dangerous for me to be here. Can you stop firing your gun? You saw that I was doing a melee attack on him, yet you insisted on firing your loud weapon. Why am I still taking her with me? She does help. She does help distract them, but it's just like... I know it's not smart taking her with me. I know these things.
That's pretty heavy.
Well, there might be some meds in here, but it's not meds I need. It's food. Yeah, this map has a lack of food. It's always the problem.
That's pretty heavy.
This map's got no food and shitloads of chemicals. Like everything's chemicals.
That's a lot of stuff. This place is empty.
More
Better move
chemicals.
on.
Crazy amount of chemicals. Okay, there's a bunch of caravans here. Anything at all in here? Fireworks. Oh. That's a lot of them.
Gotta stay clear of that cloud.
I do think these characters are a lot better though. It must be said. 2 out of the 3 characters I'm pretty convinced are going to be useful for us. The only character I don't know of is the lady. If she's at least got stealth, then I can use her in this mode. Okay. I think we're done though in this area. I'm not finding anything of usefulness. There's no food for sure. Yeah, there wasn't much up here. We found some meds, but there wasn't much up here. Still no food. Still no bloody food, man. Okay, well we're leaving I guess. There's no point staying there, there's nothing here. Oh well. Okay, I failed that mission. I didn't even try to do that mission, actually. I was too busy trying to find food. I can't do everything. Are you trying to find food as well, Steve D? You're hungry, mate. I'm hungry in real life and in the game. My characters are starving in the game, apparently. Yep. The longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get. My character's going to start getting very unwell. What do I do? Don't know. If there's no food to be found, what is it you want me to do, game?
Lift this.
I've got no food. I haven't found any other cars in the whole map. Just the same car that I started with. So like I say, in some ways, the playthrough's going terribly. The only thing that's going well is that I've got good characters. I think. At least two. That's it. But there you go. We're out of food. Right, what do we do then?
Watch out for that cord.
Well, time for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
Hey, that place looks interesting. Check it out.
Gonna see if there's any food here. Ah, there's food in here. Yeah, there's food in here, but there's also zombies as well, so...
I need to be careful.
I knew you were here. Steve's saying, to be honest, I'm like a zombie. With the state it all is, it's a bit unreal, a bit surreal. If you mean, I assume you mean about our fantastic football team. I wouldn't say I'm numb to it. I wouldn't say I'm. I wouldn't say I'm numb to it. I feel powerless about it. So it's one of those things. It's like, I don't know how you feel about life, mate, but getting upset about things I can't control. I'm just past that point in my life. Like, there's nothing I can do about it.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by. I suppose we can do something with this.
The thing about me is I've got to it's technically my job, I suppose. I got to kind of cover it because obviously I'm on the channel with Dermo, so it's like I have to kind of like, you know, I can't really just kind of ignore it totally because I have to, like, you know, do the show and everything. If I wasn't doing the show, if I wasn't like contracted to do the show and everything, then I probably wouldn't bother watching. Not this season. I would have stopped watching halfway through the season. And that's the truth.
There's nothing left to salvage here.
Right, so this place is meant to have food in it, right? And it's got no food in it.
Guys, the menu around here is getting real short.
So my characters are starving and I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't find any food. Every place I go where the game says there should be food there, there's no food. So the game literally is starving me out and there's nothing I can do about it. So it's like, what am I meant to do? There isn't actually anything I can do. I get exactly, Steve, I agree. And the thing that makes it thing is like, obviously I go on the channel with Dermo and it's just like, well, do you want to talk about Spurs? And I'm like, not really. Like, I'd rather not. It just makes me depressed. I don't, you know, I'm already depressed enough. I don't need to be more depressed. But of course, you know, I have to, because it's kind of like my job.
Okay, nothing more to see here. Looks like we have a bloater here.
But do I actually want to talk about Tottenham? Not really. Not this season. I didn't want to talk about them about the last season either, to be honest. This season's just continued on.
I'm exhausted.
If things keep heading in this direction, we're screwed.
Yeah, I know you're frustrated because I've got no food, but I'm trying to get us food, my dear, and the game is not letting me get food. Do you understand? So they can be upset with me all they want because I've got no food, but I can't find any. It's like, what is it you want me to do, game? I go to the places where you tell me there's food. I go there, and there's no food there. And you keep doing it.
I can't keep this up.
Well, I'm doing my best, video game, to try and get some food, and you just you just won't play ball with me.
I think I just found the best potential outpost in town.
Things are looking up. Maybe I'll stick around. Could you slow down a bit?
Can I slow down a bit? No. Can you speed up a bit? That's my argument to you. Can you slow down a bit? No. Can you speed up a bit? Me and you are not going to get on much longer, you know, Lisa. Actually, Lisa, you need to go home because apparently you're really injured. According to the game, you're really injured, so...
This just made my day.
Thing is, I'm actually going to have to end the stream soon, unfortunately, because I have to get up early tomorrow, so I can only stream really till 12ish, really. Maybe just about a bit later, maybe half an hour more. A bait crate?
I just bet we'll find what we need in there. That's darn good. Show me the way. Jesus, this is heavy. I told you we shouldn't have taken so much. Calm down. We still got one more place to hit. Should be a gold mine.
We've got a level up for our stealth character now. Is he gonna be the ultimate character and get powerhouse and stealth, or is he just gonna? Is this guy got any potential as a combat character? Oh my goodness, he does! Wow, wow, we've got a powerhouse and stealth character. This is like the ultimate character who can do everything. Wow.
Wait to knock down a few zombies.
Wow. Wow, what a turnaround from last time, guys. What a turnaround from last time. What an absolute turnaround from last time. I've got one character guaranteed with stealth. I've got 2 characters with the powerhouse ability, which more or less means that they can be
Pretty heavy.
combat characters. So that means I've got 2 of them. No worries, Steve, mate. Thanks for popping in. I'll be heading off within half an hour as well, mate. I've got to get up early as well. Enjoy your podcast, mate. Just don't put on a podcast about Spurs and you'll sleep better. That's my advice to you, bruv. Take care, mate. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, bruv. Ah, a crate full of food has been found. Where is this crate then?
What's up?
I'm looking to do some trading.
Sure. What's up?
They have given us a location for some food somewhere though, so...
Uh-huh.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Let's haggle.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we've got a mission to reclaim the clinic. So I need to do all of these really. So the game's thrown 3 missions at me.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Okay. What the heck do you think you're doing?
What are you doing?
What's on your mind?
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Okay.
I owe you one. Looks good, but it could still be a bust.
Shut that thing up!
Okay. Very dangerous area, this. I say that about all the areas, though, don't I? The whole game's just dangerous.
I feel like passing out.
Okay. I'm trying to work out what the best thing to do here is. Oh, there's a lot of them around. Okay. Okay, let's do this mission then. I don't want to stay this area anymore, but this mission's right here. If I don't do it now, then
I have to rest. Can't let that one get back up. So what are we doing here?
How about you handle a meathead problem?
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
wow, I've got to protect them for 3 minutes. Wow. They just keep coming, didn't they? How many there's here? Look how many of them.
Looks clear.
We done? It's like an army of them here. Is that it?
Thanks. We owe you.
Okay.
Nothing here. And move on.
Okay, now we can leave. Wow. We stayed here a long ass time. Where's this crate of food, they said? All the way over there? Oh, that's too far. Oh, that's a long way away. We'll have to see if it's still there by the time I get back. But this character needs to go in, I think.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
Careful, we have a freak nearby.
Let's take this stuff back home. Still haven't found one other car in the whole game. I know, right? It's weird to not have seen another car in the whole game. There was food there, but it was too dangerous to stop for that, so. At least the car's fast.
Falling apart.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to repair this car, man.
You know what I miss? A good plate of eggs. The black helicopters probably carted them up and took them off to some government bunker. Bacon, too.
The network needs to learn that you can't make people play nice in a world like this.
Let's repair the car. Again, I've got no food. We've been starving for so long, but there's absolutely nothing I can do.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Okay. What's on your mind? Be safe.
Right, I'm gonna let Lisa go. Thank you, Lisa. You actually helped us out, surprisingly, and you didn't die. A little bit surprised at that. Okay, let's drive him back. And then we'll switch out and decide what we're gonna do, because the lack of food is just ridiculous now. I cannot believe the game just will not provide me with any. It's giving me the location for one, and it's the other side of the whole map. Okay, I'll play till probably 1:30, guys. So I've got like 20 minutes left. So,
I worry most about what else is still out there that we haven't found yet. I feel like passing out.
if it wasn't for the lack of food, I'd say this is going okay. The lack of food, I haven't even found a good rucksack. I haven't got many vehicles as well. Yeah, the starvation is getting way out of hand now. I don't even think I can make any food, can I?
Remember the last time I was this hungry. Wait,
I can produce food. I can produce food. Oh, that's a lot to use to get one food, you know. Okay, well, everybody's hungry. She's our weakest character. So, Beatrix here. Got a decent amount of influence, but okay. Right. So what do we do? Well, I can reclaim the clinic over here. Oh, I've got a mysterious broadcast. Let's do the mysterious broadcast because I know that the clinic mission will stay there for a long time. I mean, there's just no food. Why is there no food around? There's a chance for some food to be here, according to the game. But every time I go to these places, the game says, "Oh, there should be food here. There should be food here." Every time I go there, there's no food. But we'll give it a go. We'll have a look. I've got to do something to get some food. Because to go this long without food is just like... I don't know why the game is being this way. Apparently there's food, med...
There's a group of arms dealers nearby. The selection is huge, but the prices are high. Maybe we should check it out? Good call.
Okay, there's another mission to do.
Oh, hey, this will be useful.
Well, that's some fuel. That's good. But I need food. I need food.
That won't work. Better than a poke in the eye.
There must be food in here. Come on, game. You can't continuously not... You have to give me some kind of food at some point in the game. I'm happy to find all the crossbow bolts. I'm not going to complain about that, but I'm still not getting what I really need.
No more Zeds here.
Wow, food. There you go. Wow. Okay. Thank you, game. Finally found some food. Wow. I mean, it'll only last me a day before I need to find more, but... And ammo as well.
Hi, could you guys spare anyone for a while?
The noisy neighbours fill her up. Wow, they're throwing so many missions with me right now, dude. They really are throwing lots of missions at me. I actually can't carry everything.
This might be too much to carry.
The game, like I say, the game's throwing like 5 missions at me all at once. I'm not going to be able to do them all. I don't know why the game will throw so many sometimes at me.
I've looted this place.
I guess we're just going to drive back and I'm going to try to do it all, I guess. One at a time, I guess. Oh wow, look how many are here. Nobody saw that, did they? Good.
Take a look at what I brought in. You know, things are actually getting better for me here.
Okay, so what do I want to do? I can wait on this, I can wait on this. I can't wait on this, I can't wait on this. So why don't we swap over to Seth, and then we can try to do both those missions at once. Yep, okay.
Good luck.
Okay, so these guys, I can't remember if these guys, I have to fight these guys or not. I can't remember the mission enough. I think I might have to actually fight them, you know. $11 minutes. We'll see how we get on. Seth is... Well, I was about to say he's our best character. He's not. It's actually Apollo. Because Apollo's got stealth and powerhouse, man. So he's actually now our best character. Seth is our second best for now.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
There could actually be food there, actually, where I've just driven past.
Look what the corpse dragged in.
Get inside before I change my mind.
No way in hell, buddy.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Why not?
Wow, look at all these guns. Oh, wow, holy hell. Where'd you get all these guns from, man? Wish I had this stuff.
Who out there wants to do a little horse trading?
Oh, come on.
Hello. Would you like to come in?
Hey there.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Why not?
Oh, they've got a lot of ammo here.
That's pretty heavy.
I guess I'll trade with them. I might need the ammo at some point, right? So...
How have you been?
Let's haggle.
All right.
That's a lot of stuff.
So where do you want us to go now? All the way up here? Well, they're certainly making us go all around the block, aren't they? Do you think the game will ever give me another vehicle? Because I'm not convinced it ever will. Because my jaw is nearly on the floor with the lack of vehicles I found in this game. Like you normally only get like 5 or 6 per map, but you get 5 or 6. You don't get 1.
How's it going?
Okay.
A headshot would let me harvest a poison gland from that bloater. That's a bad way to die.
Come on, guys. That's what you get for letting the bloater walk in and then standing in the cloud, you dumb fuck. How are you guys still alive? How are any of you guys ever alive? Okay, what do you want? You want fuel?
Great.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Yeah, see ya. Hey, pal. What's up? What do you say to a bit of bartering? Yeah, sure.
Okay, we can do that deal. Okay, so wandering trader, ammunition trader. I suppose I could go trade with him. He is a bit far away though, but maybe that's okay. Okay. Look, I am quite impressed with these characters. I despise the map, but the characters are, so far, at least 2 out of the 3 have got stuff going for them. Oh,
Quiet for now.
I found
As
another
long as
car,
that
but
play
it's
card is
another
nearby,
fast
this place
car.
won't ever feel safe.
I need a car that's got some space, man.
Damn,
Don't
that's
make me
locked.
break in here, please. God damn you! God damn you, game.
Hey guys, I found a few things while I was out.
Hopefully it'll let me in and I haven't got to break in. Ah, God damn it. This is why stealth is your best friend, because now I have to break in here.
I gotta watch the noise.
Did anyone hear me?
I suppose we can do something with this.
I need food. Come on. It's nearly half past. I'm going to have to stop playing in a sec.
I don't know who left this line around, but their loss.
Please let there be food in here, because this is yet another location where it's meant to have food and there's no food. Come on.
No reason to keep searching here.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Okay. We're going to do one or two more things and I have to call it a night, I'm afraid, guys. Okay, so we've got an ammunition trader. Starting to get night. Yeah, I'll play it till it gets till night time, and then at night time I will cut my losses, I suppose.
Hey there.
Hello.
Got Got anything useful you're looking to unload? Sure, I guess so.
Ooh. What has he got here? Very powerful guns.
Barely lift this.
Okay. I doubt these guys have got anything to trade. They didn't last time, but...
Hey, welcome.
What's new, buddy? I'm looking to do some trading.
Yeah, I didn't figure they did. Not really. Nope. Okay, I think we're probably going to go home. But you know, we're still in it. That I've got problems. When don't I have problems? That's the comeback. You've always got problems, Nick. I have issues to deal with in the game. Not being able to find a better car is an issue. Not being able to find a large rucksack is an issue. Lack of food is an issue.
Wasn't sure I'd see you all again. Hey, keeping busy?
Okay, the two missions that I haven't done yet will be around for a long time. So some missions they really don't give you long. Other missions they give you ages to do. So the two missions I haven't done are the missions I know that I've got a long time to complete. Good news is I've got enough influence now to make a couple more outposts. So what I really should do is I should really build a food outpost. At least then that would give us +2 food every day. So if I can find a decent place to put a food outpost, I should. But that's it, if I can find a decent place to put one. As of right now, I can't find any. Everywhere's got a play cart next to them. Maybe it's time I try to attack a play cart. I haven't attacked any yet. I'm trying to hold off until I've got no choice, but maybe now is the time to do it. I'm thinking maybe this one here would be a good start. This one here. Cause this is a good location to have an outpost. Because it gives you access to the left and right area. So maybe that's what I do. Maybe I come and do this play cart tomorrow. Yeah, we can do that. I think that's the plan for tomorrow. We'll come and we'll take one of our combat characters during the day tomorrow. Kill this plague cart, and I'm going to set up a food outpost here.
Can't get much farther without someone leading us.
Then that will reduce the problems with the food that I've got. Okay. Resources wise, we're short on food, very short on food. We haven't got many meds, we haven't got many materials, we've got loads of ammo, and our fuel is okay. So resource wise, we're not doing anywhere near as good as the last game. But we've got better characters, so. Okay. Okay. Beatrix will go out next, and that will be tomorrow's stream probably, or Thursdays. I don't know about Thursday. We'll see. We'll see when Com gets done. If Com gets done by 9 or 10, then I'll come on after Com. If not, then it will be Thursday probably. Although I could start a bit later on Wednesday. Anyway, that probably will be it for tonight's stream. I'm going to thank you guys for joining me. So this was episode 2. Pretty good stream. Pretty good. We got a lot of stuff done. Lack of food is a problem. Not having a better car is a problem. Not having even a large rucksack. I haven't even found a large rucksack. So I think when it comes to stuff we've found, we're lacking. Resources, we're lacking. We're lacking in resources. We're lacking in items we've found. I think I've got to start pushing towards the 4-man base. I don't want to make that mistake. If we can get into the 4-man base, I think that will be a really good thing for us to get that done as soon as possible. So I am going to push towards that. I just don't know how hard it's going to be, but we'll try. But nobody's died. Got close once. Not in this episode. Not so much this episode, but last episode we got close. This one, I've generally been okay. Plus point is I think we found a lot of materials. So the materials resource I think we found a lot of. So I think we're actually ahead of the curve with the materials, but it's the food and all the other ones where we've fallen badly behind on. And like I say, there's just been a lack of items that I've found. I've come across 2 cars in the game, and both of them are these tiny cars. So I'm really struggling to find myself at least a medium-sized car that I like to have. So yeah. But big up to everyone who came in. Big up to Steve D. Big up to Kuva. Big up to Alan. Big up to Cheryl. Big up to Wayne Bonner. Thank you for joining me. I will probably be back tomorrow night. Probably. There should be a wrestling podcast tomorrow night as well. Leave it all with us and we'll let you know. But yeah, remember to like, subscribe, do all those good things. You've got Com's Resident Evil game coming out tomorrow at 7, which is part 3, where he gets to run around playing as a city girl called Grace. Whereas you see me killing all these zombies by myself, you know, with rubbish characters. Com, you know, tries to play as a Grace and he can't get the job done. He's not going to probably hear this, so I can say what I want. He's probably fast asleep. So, yeah, remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Always be a fan of something. And remember, that is State of Decay 2, baby. And these guys really are the shield, man. We've got Seth, we've got Reigns. Hopefully she can be Ambrose, maybe. Hopefully she'll be decent as well. But as of right now, we've got two characters. We've got two characters who are two combat characters. And one of the combat characters is also a stealth character, which is the ultimate kind of characters. And you rarely find these. You rarely find the characters that have got my two favourite abilities. But we've got one. Apollo Creed has got both the two skills that I always look out for. You rarely find characters like these. So he might be the key to me winning this. That one character. Because that one character more or less means that he can nearly handle anything. It's still going to be difficult because, you know, I still have to play well and I still, you know, there's always a little bit of luck. But he has the abilities required to get him through a lot of situations, which we just didn't get that last playthrough. But this time we've got much better. We've got much better characters, so I can't complain about the two characters I know about. If she ends up having at least stealth, then I'll be overjoyed because that means you've got 3 characters who have all got their functions. If she ends up not being very good, then that's fair enough. 2 out of the 3 I'm more than happy at. Get 2 characters with powerhouse, like I say, that's so bloody rare. So I'm content with that. But yeah, do please join me again. Take care of yourselves and each other. That was State of Decay 2. I'm Nick, or Tequila, and I'm signing off for the night. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.